to... Where do I go?
Yeah,
Where's this thing? Oh, sign in to... Hang on, it's not that one. Live messages.
Are we live?
Yeah, I think we're live.
Well, we're at 21 seconds. 22,
Creators
23,
dashboard.
24, 25, 26, 27. Yep. Maybe?
We are live showing up here now.
Okay.
And then I want to...
I don't know if they're going to let him do that.
Huh?
Let's see. If I'm doing this, if we're live and people are watching us on our phones, it's just because I'm checking on my phone.
Is it 150?
We are live. Yep.
We do.
We're live. We're
Showing
definitely
up
live.
on your end?
Yes.
Alright.
This was it was on the phone, so.
Bueno. Alright. So now I want to go here.
Still figuring things out.
You know what? Just give me a minute.
Just giving you like an hour.
I don't need an hour.
But then why'd you take an hour?
I didn't take an hour. I put it out.
Is it waiting on?
Oh, that looks nice.
I've been here. It just needs a, scrub bush, maybe, here and there.
That's the old ones.
Alright, so now we can see our live subscriber count right here.
Oh, yay.
See, looky here. I'm figuring things
Oh,
out.
this is nice. Oh, that's amazing.
It's only took you like 30 episodes.
Hey, chill out.
But
Listen here. I'm
my whole
getting
life.
old, okay?
Dude, nice. Some of these.
You're older, but I'm getting old.
Some of these fridges.
Both of y'all are
That's
older now.
Getting there.
Yep, definitely getting there. If you're watching live, howdy doody. If you're not watching live and you're watching the replay, thank you for watching the replay.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you for tuning in so far. Got a lot to talk about, go over today. It's going to be an interesting live stream. I need to share it on Facebook. You can then share it on your Facebook. Just on. What? You heard me.
Man.
Yeah, I heard you, but doesn't mean I was listening.
That helps get people. Yeah, it helps get more people in here.
What was I supposed to share?
Let me share it first. Facebook. Where is the?
Man.
Yeah, you can deal with all the papers this week. I don't have any papers this week because we're not. I didn't really have. Not too many subjects to talk about.
That's not too bad.
Honestly, in the NFL, with the Super Bowl, we'll get to that here in a minute. We'll talk about the Super Bowl, but nothing really until free agency hits and the draft and everything. Start previewing next year.
Ooh, that's a 96 on the title. Let's go. It's a good title.
What title is it?
For the live stream?
What'd you put?
Oh, that's a great question. The title is, hang on, Super Bowl Shocker. Seahawks win the Super Bowl, win it all. Major 2 CDL Qualifiers live.
Yep. Seattle won it all.
They did. We'll be talking a little bit about that in just a second. Get some people in here. Paste.
Are you okay with coming to Flat Rock?
Flat Rock.
I guess if you think about it,
I guess it all depends on day and time.
From your house going to all the way to Greenville versus just going straight up to Flat Rock probably wouldn't be that big of a difference, to be honest, from where your house is.
Okay, next.
I don't know. Let me
Or like if it was on the other side of Greenville, or
we have a people talking.
Who's talking?
Seattle's kicker was robbed of the Super Bowl MVP. He went 5 for 5. That was Tyler.
It's probably a little bit longer depending on where we're at in Greenville. It's about 45 minutes.
It's a 45-minute drive. To Flat Rock.
Yeah, I heard what he said. I mean, honestly, until the fourth quarter, I really believed the kicker was going to get MVP because he was the only one doing anything.
Definitely felt like it.
You know, that's the second Super Bowl where no touchdown was scored in the first three quarters.
That's wild.
And New England played in both of them.
Really?
1-1, lost one. Yeah, the Super Bowl where they beat the Rams 13-3. The only touchdown in that game came in the fourth quarter.
Interesting.
Because I saw a clip of that game today. I was watching it, and it was if I remember the clip right, I think there was 7.5 minutes left in the game, and in the fourth quarter, and it was tied 3-3. So, but so yeah, that was you know, obviously both teams obviously scored more in the fourth quarter than the rest of the first three quarters, because Seattle scored 17 in the fourth.
Really?
Yeah, because they were, it was 12-0 at the start of the fourth.
Oh, that's right.
And then of course, so in retrospect, if New England had kept them scoreless in the fourth, they'd have won because they scored 13 in the fourth. So
yeah, exactly. You're right.
But
all right. Can you share that, and then also send it to Matt and let him know we're live?
that's if he wants to get on.
He doesn't have to. I'll just letting him know that we're live. You know. I do think it's an interesting take though on the kicker. Yeah. That would have been really interesting for sure.
Yeah.
Has there ever been a kicker won an MVP before?
I don't think so.
That'd be wild.
I don't think so. Not that I know. I'd have to look that up, but you know, in the maybe back before 2000s, but in 2000s it's mainly been like QBs, wide receivers, running backs. I think there was a defensive player to get it one year, like an end, defensive end or something.
That makes sense.
But
hey, we're catching back up to you, Mark, on points.
I figured I probably had a bad week.
Well, it was only the Super Bowl was only the thing that happened.
Oh, that's
Call
right.
of Duty stuff happens tomorrow.
Oh, that's right.
So we're gonna preview some of that. Yeah, we're catching up from your first crazy week of Call of Duty.
Yeah.
On the Super Bowl, y'all probably picked better than me.
Yeah, we both picked the Seahawks, and you picked the Patriots.
It was a 50-50 either way.
It was a 50-50, yeah. No, nobody got the score right either, so we didn't get an extra 3 points or anything.
But yeah, old Seattle.
And
then obviously we have the the Hall of Fame, and the awards. No kicker has won it. Okay, good. You looked it up. There we go.
Oh, good. Good to know.
It's kind of a boring game until the fourth. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it really was.
Back and forth, defensive. Not really too many turnovers in the game till the fourth.
Oh,
was it a fumble recovery and a pick? Fumble?
Yeah, a couple
well,
fumbles.
Pick
six. He threw 2 picks.
He threw 2. Yeah, you're right.
And he fumbled it. I believe as well. But
you're right. What'd you say, Mike?
So, guess what we forgot to do? I meant to do it today too, and I forgot.
Who forgot about what?
What did we forget?
Who's we? Before you finish. Us three?
Well, it's for the podcast.
Oh, what did we forget?
100 subscribers. I was supposed to.
Oh, Musketeer Mark.
Yeah.
Well, that was 500.
No.
Oh, that was 100.
He said he was going to do it at 100.
Oh.
Interesting.
You're 6
behind. I was actually going to come in today with my beard shaved. But
6 over.
6 over now, yeah. We were at 104 this morning, so we've gained 2.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, we had 106?
So we got a live counter right there, just in case some people hop in here and subscribe. It's going to be interesting. So what was I going to tell you? Oh,
Yeah.
I ordered the footballs, but the order got canceled. So I'm going to reorder the footballs when I get paid next, which will be next Thursday.
How'd they get canceled?
Yeah.
It was the seller. The seller canceled it somehow. So it wasn't through Amazon directly. Like
Did you get a refund?
Huh? Yes, I got a refund for
Good.
it. So,
Well done.
but that went toward other things. So
Oh, that's fine. As long as you get your money back.
Oh yeah.
We'll get 'em.
maybe Thursday we can all chip in or whatever for our. They're only $36, so it's like $12 a piece. Yeah, it's just $12 a piece. Is that right? 12,
Yeah.
24, 36? Yeah, that's right.
Something like that.
Math,
Close enough.
The math's mathing finally.
Close enough, yeah. But
Anyways.
yeah. So the Stafford did win MVP.
Yes.
We saw that.
Saw that. McCaffrey won 2 awards.
Yeah, salute to service award. Which
Comeback
was
player of
new.
the year award, right?
T-Mac won the
Offensive rookie of the year.
offensive rookie of the year.
Then offensive player of the year was JSN. Like you
Yes.
were talking about.
Yes, I believe. Miles Garrett got defensive player of the year.
Yep.
Of course, we mentioned that he deserved it.
Oh yeah.
I think he did.
Did Trevor win anything?
No, unfortunately. Now actually, Christian McCaffrey. No, Drake May won player of the year. They had like a most valuable player of the year. Then they had like the player of the year.
And the Patriots head coach won coach of the year.
Yes.
I believe Bobby Wagner won the Walter Payton Man of the year.
Yeah.
I believe he did.
Then we had the Hall of Famers that
Yes.
joined the Hall of Fame.
Drew Brees.
And
Adam Vinatieri.
Vinatieri, that was kind of interesting.
And Luke Kuechly.
Kuechly,
as
yeah.
well.
He was the youngest to ever make the
Second youngest.
second young. Okay.
Second youngest. And there was one.
Hey.
There was one. Hey, we got another one.
Hey,
Thank
whoever
you.
just joined and subscribed, thank you so much. Unless
can't
you're
remember.
watching our short. They're probably watching our short.
Oh, could be.
I have a short blowing up right now.
Oh.
That's from our 100-person giveaway.
Well,
Yeah.
You know what's funny?
What?
There's a scene in Despicable Me.
Oh, yeah.
Where, he's walking by and the kid's ice cream falls on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And he makes a balloon animal. Gives it to the kid, and he's like, "Ah!" And he takes
And then
a pin and pops it.
Yeah.
It could be like a digital version of that where they're like, "Watch this! I'm gonna make these guys really happy."
Oh, yeah, subscribe and
then
take it away.
They randomly unsubscribe. We're like,
Imagine we just watch like 4 go away. We're like,
yeah.
oh, man.
Yep. Well.
That'd be hilarious. I mean, not hilarious. It'd be upsetting on our side. But anyways, we got a lot to talk about. So Super Bowl, the Seahawks really had a really good run. Good year. Sam Darnold won his first Super Bowl.
That was one thing I was going to look up. I wanted to know who it was.
Okay.
But Sam Darnold there was another player on the Seahawks that Sam Darnold's, they were teammates in high school.
Oh.
And they won the Super
That's
Bowl
pretty
together.
cool. Interesting.
And I was going to look up to see who it was.
I didn't know that was a thing.
It's oh yeah.
Oh, Tyler said it's his cousin that subscribed. Well, thank you, Tyler.
His cousin.
He said it was his cousin. Is that the one that's staying
I don't know. Maybe.
with them or whatever?
Maybe. Drew Lock. That's who it was.
Oh.
Lock and Darnold. I guess they win.
They teamed together in high school?
I get. Yeah. That's what.
Interesting.
That's
I
the
didn't know
one.
that.
I think that's the.
That's pretty cool.
Leastways, that's who was standing beside him when they had the pictures up. So.
Well, let's hope they were just there together at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. My phone,
I don't know, but it was. Yeah, it'd be yours.
It's crazy. Yeah, it was. It was my phone.
Yeah, so Seattle wins them and another thing because Brady did it with the Bucks, Stafford did it with the Rams, and now Darnold. It was his first year with Seahawks.
That's crazy.
Well, these first year
I probably shouldn't have
players.
ate
What?
all that in one sitting.
Oh, that whole candy bar? Yeah, I feel you. I ate mine earlier like that.
But there is one consolation out of the Super Bowl.
Okay.
The Jets finally drafted the Super Bowl winning quarterback.
Hey, you're not wrong. That's true.
Because they
That's
drafted
right.
Darnold.
They drafted Darnold.
They did. And he won the Super Bowl.
He didn't go to the Jets to ruin his career. He made
Nope.
something out of it.
It had to be a learning step for him.
Yeah.
It made him better.
Yeah.
That's why he went to all these teams to make him better.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. He's going to have the rainbow of jerseys on his wall by the time he retires.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He's like, there's some players in the NBA, like Kevin Durant. He's been to so many teams that literally he's been on every color jersey he has on his wall now from every team he's been on. It's pretty wild.
I believe it.
It's
now
crazy
we just have to.
For Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Baker Mayfield, and Josh Rosen. I know. That is wild. Same draft class.
Yeah.
Same draft class.
Especially Allen and Jackson.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Allen Jackson.
Yeah, Allen Jackson. Yeah. Josh
Especially
Allen, Lamar
Allen
Jackson.
Jackson, yeah.
Especially those two.
Oh, yeah. I know.
I mean,
because they're both
everybody
elite.
expected them to get a Super Bowl.
Oh, I think this was Josh Allen's year, and they ruined it.
Somebody did.
Somebody messed up somewhere.
I don't know. Yeah, because, I mean, I don't know where, but somewhere.
Somewhere down the line, something happened. It's crazy.
I don't know. And, of course, that AFC Championship game between the Patriots and Broncos, I mean, there was something there. 10-7.
Well, it was
something
weird.
happened there.
Well, it was weird because Drake May was getting absolutely demolished the whole first half. He had less than half the yards that Stidham had. And Stidham had a touchdown at halftime.
Mm-hmm.
So Drake May had like 40 yards at halftime. And then it wasn't until the blizzard came that the Broncos started struggling. It honestly should have been...
Since when have the Broncos struggled in the snow?
I don't know. But they struggled. They couldn't make a kick to save their life. Well, the wind was also swirling. It wasn't like a normal wind either.
But it was in their stadium.
Well, I know.
Their kicker.
When the wind swirls like that, you ain't making a kick.
Oh, swirl
Ain't no
it.
way. Ain't no way you're making a swirly kick.
Yeah, there's just some. You got to turn the laces to the kicker because that makes the kick bad. So a bad kick into the bad wind makes for a good kick.
You know what? When we do this challenge video, we're gonna start doing. By the way, stay tuned. We got some crazy good things happening.
We're
gonna
turbines
see how hard
out there.
it is to actually kick. Yeah, get some of those massive fans like that's on that commercial.
Just make sure everybody's standing behind the person kicking.
Yeah.
I doubt we're going to get much height on these things.
I can get some height on the football, I think. Potentially. Well, unless I got the slippers on. Then we're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be a fun video. That's all I'm going to say.
Yes.
The offensive coordinator ruined it. It makes sense. I mean, he's been decent through the whole year. It's just, I mean, well, I think it's partly the head coach. That's why he got fired. I'm talking about the Bills head coach. Bills offensive coordinator.
No, I think we're talking about Broncos.
I think he's talking about
the Bills.
Because we're still backed up over here on this where he's watching it from.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's true.
We're way ahead of him right now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's possible. But all things considered.
Mm-hmm. All things considered, what you just froze?
Yep.
Just froze yourself.
Made him think it was buffering.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I was doing this, so they definitely didn't think we were buffering.
Well, I'm buffering, so split.
You could be mentally buffering for sure. That happens more times than you'd like to admit.
Don't give man any more ammo than he needs.
I know. Well, I'm sure he'll be in here in just a minute, giving all the ammo.
Want me to do the verse?
Yeah, go ahead and give us the verse of the day, Mark.
Psalm 121. I will lift up mine eyes. I guess I'll lean in the mic.
Oh, yeah. We got to be able to hear you. Well, not we. They do. We. Monjavik.
I will lift up my voice into the mic. I will lift up mine eyes into the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord. Y'all are...
Sorry.
This is...
I'm sorry. That was...
Eternal matters.
Yeah, I know. It was just funny what happened. I'll tell you in a minute. Go ahead.
I will lift up mine eyes from my cell phone.
From my cell phone.
Don't stop reading.
But this is the first verse.
Yeah.
The first verse.
Psalm 121.
121:1. I will lift up mine eyes
You doing
unto
the whole
the hills from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. Let's see. Yeah, well, I guess I'll stop. That's a good place to stop.
So that's the first verse.
That's the first two verses.
First two verses.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering. I didn't know how far you were going to go or not. I was curious. But yeah, elaborate on that. for our viewers
That
at
one's a
home.
little bit more face value, but
Yeah, sure, sure.
Yeah, when you're having a hard time, whatever's going on in your life, you're not going to be able to find too much help outside of God or things that God has instituted.
Yeah.
So.
And the thing about that is, like, it's not like if bad things are gonna happen. It's like when. Like, it seems to be that life's not an easy thing. You know, there's always something that's gonna come up. Something's gonna happen, right? So you just gotta keep your focus on the Lord. You know, and even through those bad times, He can make things better, no matter what. Anyways.
Yes.
What's your other NFL topics you wanted to talk about?
NFL topics? I mean, so we kind of touched the NFL honors. He said he's a head coach now. I'm not sure what, but that kind of got me thinking. You know,
let's see.
the Seattle's offensive coordinator, who's now the head coach of the Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
That maybe could have had an effect in the Super Bowl, the way they played for the first 3 quarters. Because
Maybe
he
you
was
think
leaving.
his mind was focused on that?
But, not necessarily. I don't know if it's necessarily focused because, I mean, it was pretty much a done deal.
Yeah.
I mean, he knew he was going to get the job. They were going to finalize the deal after the Super Bowl, but it's just that could have been, like, in the back of his mind, maybe affected some play calling here and there.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I could see that.
But, I mean, they still won.
Oh, yeah. Well, they still pretty handily, too. Like, it wasn't close because, like, at the end, it may have seemed close, but, like, the score seems close. But at the same time, like, Seattle's defense was just so dominant that entire game.
Same thing that win against the Broncos the first time they won the Super Bowl is the defense.
Yeah.
That defense
was... Well, it's like the Bucs when they won or when the Eagles won last year. Like, defense really dominated every aspect of those games.
It did. And, like we were talking before we started, Seattle, kind of changed up a little bit how they played. They brought more, what I noticed, they brought more safeties and cornerbacks on blitzes than they did, like, linebackers. Or putting in an extra edge or D lineman, Witherspoon. You got him, and he's a safety.
Yeah.
And he got in there several times and got a hit.
I think it's all about those exotic blitzes, right? Brent Venables in college was really good at that. Really good at drawing up those elaborate, blitzes. Kind of like he does at Oklahoma. That's why their defense is so good.
Yep.
Their offense struggles, but their defense is wonderful. That's what he did at Clemson.
And I think, and plus, if you go back and I was watching one of the clips of the game audio, like when they're talking on the sidelines, and the guy that got the pick, Love.
Yeah.
He was
the pick six or the pick.
No, just the pick.
The tip pick.
Yeah.
Or whatever that was.
It wasn't tipped. No, it wasn't tipped.
No,
it was just that deep ball pick.
That was dropped. Yeah.
Yeah, that deep ball pick.
Yeah.
He knew because if you go back and watch he watched Drake May and he was telling his guys on the sideline, hey, when he goes to throw, he plants his back foot and he waits for like a split second to make sure his guy's open.
Okay.
And that's how he got that pick because he was undercutting the ball. He read it. He knew that when Drake May planted that back foot,
he knew. Yeah.
He knew he was going to hesitate for just a split second.
Give him time to cut.
To make sure his guy was open, and he undercut it.
Wow, smart. Really smart.
He read it. He was telling his guys, hey, this is what he's doing.
Yeah.
And he was undercutting a few balls, and he finally got him a pick.
Wow, that's awesome.
But, I mean, against corners like that, because you think guys like Ed Reed and Richard Sherman, the Legion of Boom, they all would have read that.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
And you can't, as a quarterback, you can't, when you plant that back foot, you got to let it go. You can't hesitate. You got to lead your guy.
Yeah.
Lead them open, not wait till they're open.
Yeah, exactly. You see what Tyler said?
Bengals are going
to the Super Bowl because of the color in the logo.
Burrow stays healthy.
His offensive line isn't good enough, unfortunately.
No.
But,
I mean, they still went 1 year with a horrible line.
Well, I know.
And they would have won it, too.
They didn't capitalize.
Well.
And the fourth down? When
Donald
was offside.
I think
that was who it was?
Yeah, I don't know. I think them if they played like they did this season, I think them cardiac Bears might have a chance.
Oh my goodness, the Bears blew my mind this year.
Finding a way to win or stay in it at the end.
It blew my mind
Towards
all
the
year
end.
long.
I still can't believe they lost. Coming back, taking overtime in the playoffs against the Rams. I can't believe they lost.
Oh, I know.
But it was one thing after another. But I mean, yeah, don't count the Bears out. I think they're getting there.
Yeah, unfortunately, Caleb Williams is starting to figure out the NFL defenses, which is not good for everybody else because
No, it's really not.
he's getting.
He's a dangerous guy when he gets there.
He never figured it out in college, but he's starting to figure it out in the NFL, and it's really working for them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be interesting to see, like, the next couple of years how that really develops into.
Oh, there was one other thing I want to say. I saved the picture.
Oh, you did.
So
Okay.
this is the cursed Super Bowl.
The cursed Super Bowl.
Yeah, the curse. It's if the NFL playoff rankings were reversed.
Oh boy. Who would be playing? New Orleans.
Who would be
Saints
playing? Yes. So the Saints actually had the 3rd seed, and they would be hosting the Dallas Cowboys at number 6.
Interesting.
The number 2 seeded Giants were hosting the 7th seeded Falcons.
Interesting
game right there. And the 4 seeded Lions were hosting the 5th seeded Commanders. With your number 1 NFC team with the bye being the Arizona Cardinals.
That would be a weird, like.
Yes.
It's
now
not
with
crazy based on like old prestige of those teams.
But if that was to say and then we make picks based off how they played this year, I think the Cowboys beat the Saints.
Yeah.
Simply because young quarterback playoff situation.
Yeah.
Even though it is at home, I think that win.
Yeah.
Whatever. Say what you want. I think the Lions beat the Commanders.
Okay. Yeah, they should.
And I think the Falcons win against the Giants.
Oh, yeah. By far. Just because of the injuries.
Which means the Falcons would play the Cardinals, and I see the Falcons winning that game.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would see the Lions beating the Cowboys and then going on to beat the Falcons.
Yeah.
To make
Lions
it to the Super Bowl.
Hey, that'd be kind of cool. See the Lions going to make the Super Bowl.
Then on the other side,
that would be.
The other side, the number 2 seeded Jets host the 7th seeded Dolphins.
Wait, so
this is the rankings
This is like
reversed.
their reversed rankings.
Yeah. Like if the playoffs, if the rankings were reversed, these are the teams.
The worst 14 teams made it, or 15 or whatever teams made it.
Yeah. So the Jets would host the Dolphins.
Oh, that's so weird.
Which I think the Dolphins would win that one.
Yeah, they should.
The Titans would host the Bengals, the 3 and 6 seeds. The Bengals
should win that
should win that. And then the Browns at number 4 would host the Chiefs.
Oh gosh, the Chiefs would win it all on that side.
Chiefs, which would leave your number 1 seed with the bye being the Raiders. But that's not.
That's the worst team in football.
So I had, obviously the Dolphins going on. They would face the Raiders, which I believe the Dolphins would win that.
Probably.
The Bengals winning, but then again, you got to base it off how the teams played this year.
Sure, I know.
Now, granted, neither the Chiefs and Browns had a good year.
No,
this year,
but the Chiefs are still a better team.
Yeah, you still have Myles Garrett.
Well, I know, but
at this
Sanders
point,
is your quarterback throwing 3 picks a game.
Yeah, this is true.
He had more picks than touchdowns this year.
Yes, by 3.
And he made the Pro Bowl.
Just because. I think the Chiefs still win that, which the Chiefs would host the Bengals, but I think the Bengals win it.
Yeah.
Based off that matchup, how they're playing, because they still got Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
Which means you would have the Bengals hosting the Dolphins, which
Should
Bengals win.
Should win, yeah.
Then you got the Bengals and Lions in the Super Bowl,
That'd
which I think the Lions would win it.
Yeah.
So if they did a mirror, like an opposite bracket, and have a loser's bracket.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
And you have the Super Bowl. You have the loser bowl.
The loser bowl, the toilet bowl.
The loser bowl.
Yeah.
The Super Bowl, and then the winner of each of those plays in one final.
Oh my goodness.
Game called the Super Duper Bowl.
The Super Duper Bowl.
That would be awesome.
That would be hilarious. That would be awesome. That would be pretty funny.
All right, I have some today in sports.
Yeah.
And then one other thing I want to talk about right before I gotta slip out.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
So, 1878, Harvard player Frederick Thayer patents baseball catcher's mask. 1899, first two-man team 6-day bicycle race in the U.S. begins Madison Square Garden.
MSG.
1908, New York to Paris auto race begins in NYC. George Schuster wins after 88 days behind the wheel. Good night.
88 days?
Okay,
What the heck?
wait. New York to Paris race?
Whoa.
How?
Now, is that Paris, France, or is that Paris, Texas?
Gotta be.
But it
Texas.
don't take no 88
Eight
days.
Well, unless it went like around up north, way back
via Alaska and Siberia.
Siberia. Yeah,
Oh,
because
so they
have that
went
land
to Paris?
bridge. They have that land. Yeah, it would.
Oh
yeah,
my goodness!
because there's a land bridge there.
That's wild.
Or there used to be. So
Yeah.
Like
I
low
think
tide
there's
or
still-
something? At low tide?
I think it's
possibly
certain times
you
of
can
year.
stand on the shore of Alaska up there and see
Yeah.
Russia on the
You
other
could-
side.
They said
Yeah.
there's a reason why they haven't done an actual bridge, because it would just cost so much money.
Oh yeah. Sure.
So
to build
there,
it.
they may have had boats.
And we got a lot of trouble with Russia too, as American.
Oh, yeah.
As America. So
There's
They
also-
may have ferried them across,
They-
like drove onto a
Oh, yeah.
boat and then drove
either
across.
that, or it was the right time of year where it was all ice and they were just able to go straight across.
But there's
True.
also some dangerous. I forget where it is, but they say it's like the dangerous pathway. It's like a bunch of bandits and stuff, and like nobody can go
really?
from this country to this other country.
Yes.
Through this little strait there.
Interesting.
Because it's all like just
Pirates.
Yeah.
criminal activity.
Wow, that's crazy.
88 days behind the wheel.
I'd be so sick
yeah.
of driving a car. I'd be
No
so sick
kidding.
of it.
Obviously, had to stop and sleep.
Oh yeah, well sure,
But-
yeah, you can't drive 88
So
days straight.
1909. Okay, this is cool. American James Clark runs world record marathon at 2 hours 46 minutes 52 seconds.
Whoa,
What,
whoa,
Marathon in.
that's wild. 2 hours and what?
46 minutes 52 seconds.
Oh my goodness, that's a crazy pace.
Well, that's almost.
Man. Yeah.
If you think about it, it's
hours.
26 miles, and he's doing it in.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
I'm not doing the math. right here.
26
I'm not doing the
miles.
math
So that's
right.
120
That's-
something hours.
that's 100
I mean 120 some-
66 minutes.
100,
What, right?
166 minutes.
166 minutes
Or 167.
divided by 26. What is that?
Yeah.
You got your calculator?
Yeah, I got the calculator.
So
Whoa, that's wild.
166 minutes.
166 divided by
52
20.
seconds.
166.
Oh yeah, forget the seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We just do 100.
166.
Or do you want to do 167 since it's
167,
That's
Yeah.
fine. Divided by-
167.
Divided by 26 miles.
6.4.
6.42 mile.
No. Oh yeah, minutes.
6 minute,
6.5
42
minute.
second.
He averaged 6.5 minute mile the
He's
entire way.
moving. That guy's moving.
Okay. Now there's
6.5 minute mile.
That's crazy.
I can't even do that once.
I mean,
My
I know.
fastest
I mean,
ever was 6:36.
I mean, I know.
My fastest mile ever was 6:36.
I know a few guys, where I work
That was
that
1
they can
mile.
run a 4-minute mile, but to do it consistently
That's wild. 26 miles.
without, yeah.
Well, 4
I
minute
mean,
mile is almost at a record pace anyway. Like for a single mile.
yeah.
I think it's like 4
but
minutes 11 seconds or something.
to do it
But
consistently.
you're talking about like a sub 5 minute, just in the 4 minute range.
Well,
What's
just
up,
to
Taco?
just to get to the point to run that,
Yeah.
you can. But to do it consistently
Oh, you
over
know what?
26 miles,
And I like I only ever did it in like around the 8 minute mark when I was younger, but I
Yeah.
never got faster than that.
Yeah, when I was in peak shape running for playing football and basketball, it was 6:36.
Wow.
And that was 1 mile, as much as I could get out of myself, and I was dead.
Another
I
quick
said hi to Taco. Taco said hi.
another fact
Oh.
about my dad.
Yeah. He was fast.
Back when he he played soccer, and he did a lot of running in soccer, and his coach asked him to go out for the cross country, and he tried it one time. He said he ran. He said he did.
Yeah, right.
He drank like a whole Mountain Dew right before he started, and
Drink a whole Mountain Dew before we started running.
yeah.
Oh,
And so he got sick.
I bet he was so sick.
The one and only time he tried out for cross country, just the first time he did it, he ran 3 miles in 18 and a half minutes.
I bet he was so sick.
That
I bet he was so sick after that though.
So that's at the record. That's at that same pace.
Yeah, about
for 3 miles.
Yeah,
6
but
minutes a mile.
That's fast.
but also, I mean, but 26 miles.
But to go that long,
That's
and keep it
crazy.
But now,
He might have been like a 4-minute mile runner, and then they slowed down.
Set his pace. Yeah.
Set his pace where he was jogging.
Oh, I don't know.
Imagine he jogged 6-minute
I
miles.
I doubt. I would say most people that are in shape are still hard pressed to do a sub 6-minute mile. In other words, you're going to be.
This guy
you're
must have been like peak physical shape. Had it been.
But I'm talking about like even like my dad when he was 135 pounds.
Yeah.
You really having to start pushing yourself beyond your average runner.
Yeah.
When you start getting sub 6 minutes.
Oh yeah, 100%.
A 6-minute mile is what they want you to do in the military.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But to go sub that is you really got to be move.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, a 6-minute mile, you have to average 10 miles an hour for the entire.
That's crazy.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 60.
Right.
Wait, what?
Math.
I'm sorry.
Is math?
If you go 10 miles an hour, okay.
Yeah. Is
No,
the math in here?
No.
If it's
If you
yeah,
run-
so
if you
in an
run
hour
1
you go 10
mile in
miles.
6
We
mi-
got 6
1
people in here
mile
right
in
now.
6 minutes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
My brain. If you run 1 mile
In 6 minutes, then you
in
would run.
6 minutes,
You'd run. You'd run.
In an hour,
Yeah.
you'd
You'd
run
run.
6 miles.
in an hour. Yeah.
In an hour, you'd run 6 miles.
Yeah.
Right?
6
no,
miles
10
an
hour.
miles.
Oh.
10 miles.
In an hour, you'd run 10 miles.
10 miles. Yeah, so 10 miles an hour.
Yeah, because 10 times
You're
6.
right, you're
10
right.
times 6 is 60.
All right.
I did
Any
it
math?
right.
Any math professors in
So,
here? We
yeah,
need some help.
So you have to keep,
math ain't
you have to
mathing.
keep up
You
a
have to-
10 mile an hour
Yeah,
pace, which
that's wild.
you don't think is like, oh, I can run 10 miles, but that's a hard
lot.
pace to
Oh,
keep
yeah.
up with
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
for the entire time.
Yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, now I could probably hit 10 miles an hour at some point while I'm running that.
Sure. Yeah.
But I'm
But
not.
to
I'm not
consistently.
I mean,
That's.
I mean, really, me running at a good pace on my treadmill
Yeah.
is like 7 miles an hour is like I'm moving.
You're moving. Yeah.
I'm moving fast.
Sure.
So to go 3 miles an hour faster than that and then keep it up.
Consistently go that. Just imagine some of these football players that running back we signed.
Yeah.
He runs 24 miles an hour.
Yes.
I mean, obviously peak.
It is peak speed.
Top speeds.
But
yes.
still,
That's
crazy.
crazy.
So
That's
Getting
moving.
oh, he's
Getting it.
You ain't catching
he's
him.
gonna be. I didn't know we signed him at that. A guy that was that fast.
Oh yeah, he was from SMU.
Now.
Oh yeah, Chris Johnson.
So the there's a mentalist, Oz Perlman.
Okay.
Okay.
What's a mentalist?
He's the biggest mentalist right now, and oh man, there's some crazy videos.
What's a mentalist?
But he's very good at
Like tricking your mind,
knowing
making you think.
you're still picking something in your mind, but he can decipher what it's gonna be.
Oh, Oh, yeah.
but
I've seen him go to football.
But it's still a trick.
rooms
He
and
said,
do-
"I'm
yeah.
not reading your mind," but he said,
Yeah.
"But it's
I
crazy."
don't know how he does that.
You ever seen
That's
the show The
wild.
Mentalist?
It's crazy.
The show The Mentalist.
No, I haven't.
Like he'll tell you.
That's wild.
He'll tell you. Hey, he goes, okay. Think of your first crush or whatever. Okay, now count the letters in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, that's too quick, man. He goes, you might as well be telling me.
Yeah.
It's 3 or 4 letters. It's 4, isn't it? Like, and he goes down.
That's
and
crazy.
it's like, okay, now just randomly just pick one letter out of their name.
Yeah.
See, I saw you go back and forth. You were gonna do the first letter, but then you jumped to the last letter. It's actually they're the same letter. His name was Matt.
That's
he'll
crazy.
he'll just he knows how to read people's. There's different methods.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
does,
yeah.
but it's insane.
Speaking of Matt,
But one of his most popular videos, Joe Burrow.
Yeah, I've seen that. I have seen that.
Where he says who he's gonna throw it to
Yeah.
next.
Oh yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah, they're like in a team meeting room and
Yeah.
all. Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah.
Well, and then the other ones too is he'll have these people that goes, you're not gonna think of nothing until just right the second. Think of this person, whatever.
Yeah.
And everything, and he goes, and y'all thought of 4 numbers or whatever, and he writes down like the numbers and then something up, and then at the end he'll like flip it upside down and be like, "You mean Greg?" And like the numbers will spell out what this guy thought of. It's wild. Insane. And so I'll have to show you sometime. Yeah. Anyways, but I said all that to say this. He's a ultra marathon runner.
Really?
So he's done marathons, but he's also
What's an ultra marathon?
There's other events like these Goggins guys.
Oh yeah.
They try to push themselves past the marathon, because the marathon was originally made to mimic what the, I don't know if it's Romans, but you know, back on the battlefield, or when someone wanted to send an urgent message, like from the battlefield or to get a message to the battlefield or something, there was a runner, that would run and take the message, and his job was to run as fast as he could without stopping.
Yes, to get to the
And they said a lot of times whenever they would get there, they would read the message and then they would fall over and die. There's a movie about that. Really?
Yeah.
Well,
actually, I think there's a story about that in the Bible.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure there is. I think that's what I'm remembering.
This is a side note, but I think it was Absalom or something. Outran chariots. He outran, these chariots are going, and he beats them to the punch to get to this other area.
That's crazy.
Outruns chariots on foot.
Yeah, that's wild. That's fast.
Yeah, anyway, Elijah did that. Elijah did that.
Anyway, so
Ahab's
it was Elijah.
Yeah, remember he beat Ahab's chariot down off the mountain.
Yeah.
Why did Absalom? Maybe I'm thinking there is. Was it one of Abishai's brothers or something? Was known to be really fast on his feet. And I think that's where like the symbol with the shoe and the wings or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I got the stories confused.
Yeah.
Anyways, but anyway, so O's has done these ultra marathons where it's like, you know, it might be 80 or 100 miles or something. And I mean, obviously, there's certain times where they have to stop and use the bathroom, but they're trying to stay consistent to where, and you know, but he's won like the Boston Marathon like once or twice or something. Like it's crazy.
That Goggins fella's crazy.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't stop. Like he doesn't give up. Like he would literally die before he gave up. That guy's wild to me.
Yeah, just wow. Tyler, we're getting to that. You gotta stop.
But anyway, so
you guys quit taking our thunder, Tyler.
Yeah,
Come on,
we're
bro.
getting to that.
We're
you know, just wait till we mention the topics before you comment on it.
Actually, he has not been granted a 6th year.
Yes, he has. It just came in. That's what
now?
That's what that notification was. I was waiting for he's a Mississippi State judge. Granted him
3 separate times he's been denied. Whenever he tried to get a 6th year of eligibility, he was denied once. He went to go for the redo. He was denied, and then he did a reconsideration of the redo, and he was denied again yesterday. But now I guess there's a new judge. How does a Mississippi State judge decide after 3 other times that he's allowed to do it now? It makes no sense to me. But they feel bad for him because he didn't get an invite to the NFL Combine. Oh, big baby.
Well, you know, hang on.
No, you're good,
I'll
Tyler.
pull the.
Yeah,
go ahead. And
I'll let y'all
I want to talk
about
something.
After I leave too.
Well, I want to talk about something too before you leave.
Okay.
I got a couple things I want to talk about before you leave.
Okay, so it says all that came from about that marathon.
Yeah, that's wild to me. That's wild to me.
Fact there. Okay, 1920 NL. I don't know what that's supposed to be. NL votes. National League votes 6-2 for a single baseball commissioner. American League votes 6-2 to keep group commission. 1926 Barendrecht soccer team forms. 1932 49-year-old Australian cricket spin bowler.
Don't understand the
We don't
cricket
care
facts.
about cricket.
We don't care about cricket. Sorry, cricket fans.
Sorry. But that's the only reason I watch the show.
Yeah, I just watched the show to learn cricket facts.
Oh, yeah.
You're in the wrong show. While he's talking, anybody that's in here that didn't hear before, the footballs got canceled on Amazon, so I got to reorder them. But as soon as they come in, we're gonna do we're gonna do our signing giveaway. Probably 2 weeks from now, we'll probably do that.
I read it.
1932, Karl Schaefer of Austria wins the first of 2 consecutive men's figure skating Olympic gold medals at the Lake Placid Winter Games in the United States.
Speaking of Winter Games, it's going on right now as we speak.
Yep, Lake Placid. Is it? No.
I heard that there was a move that somebody did to try to win figure skating competition or whatever. Some guy, or it might have been a girl actually, but and the move is banned now because it's a really flashy move, but it's also like a dangerous,
Very dangerous move.
But it's still dangerous to do the triple.
Well, yeah,
thing too.
of course.
To me, if someone wants to do it, it's not a big deal. But
well,
anyways,
you're jumping and landing on one foot.
But they banned the backflip.
Oh, the backflip. Okay.
And there's some people that can literally just go and they do a full backflip.
That's
and land.
crazy to me.
All right, birthday in sports: Joe Graziola. Born in 1926. Bill Russell, 1934.
Oh, wow! Today.
And yep.
Wow.
Bill Russell. He passed away in 22.
Yeah.
Juan Carlos Ferrero.
Yeah.
46th birthday.
Okay.
And my birthday.
I was about to get to that. Okay, so we have 2 birthdays in the house.
Yep.
2 birthdays. We missed Justin's last week.
Yeah, we don't care.
Justin's was Wednesday of last week, right? No, Tuesday of last week. I'm sorry. His was Tuesday of last week, and we didn't talk about it on the podcast.
That's right.
And then Mark's is tomorrow. So everybody in the chat, we got 5 viewers right now. We can get to 10 viewers. I want everybody in the chat to wish Mark and Justin happy birthday.
No thanks.
How old are you both now? You're 31, and you're going to be 34? 33. Yeah. That's right, 2 years difference. Yeah. That's right. Wow, and I turned 30 this year. We're all going to be in the 30s this year.
Yep.
All right, another little
33rd
interesting thing to talk about, and then I have to go. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, go ahead.
The first football game I ever played I got given a hand-me-down console from one of my cousins, and one of the games that was...
What was the console?
It was PlayStation 1.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think.
I got one downstairs.
And it was... I didn't know you had one.
Yeah. I got a PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4. Don't have PS5. Anyways, keep going.
Sorry. I had a PS5.
Huh? I sold it.
It was
I need to get that
Madden 97. Okay. But I thought it was interesting.
Madden 97. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I was looking at the 30 teams.
30?
From 1996 year.
Oh, yeah.
They had, it was the inaugural season for Jacksonville Jaguars and Carolina Panthers.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
96.
Hey, y'all are getting a lot of love for happy birthdays. Got a couple happy birthdays for y'all.
Now, I don't know. Have they moved? Oh.
Yes.
Awesome.
Matt and Taco. Taco, that's Riker's friend.
No, I think it's Riker.
Oh, it is Riker.
Yeah,
cool.
Okay. Cool.
Now, I don't know if some of these teams have moved conferences and stuff.
Oh, I'm sure they have.
Oh, I'm sure.
Then.
Yeah,
but
a lot of things
just
have
out of curiosity, the AFC East was the Buffalo Bills, Miami Dolphins, New England Patriots, Jets, and Colts.
Okay, the Colts are not. Colts are not there. Okay. Is it Indianapolis or Baltimore Colts?
Indianapolis.
Okay.
And then you got AFC Central was Cincinnati Bengals, Houston Oilers.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, Oilers, old team. No.
Jacksonville Jaguars.
Old logo Jaguars too.
And who?
Pittsburgh Steelers and Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, no, it's that there is no AFC Central anymore. And that's a mixture of teams right there.
Yeah, I was about to say it's a mixture of conferences there.
And then you got AFC West was Denver Broncos, Kansas City Chiefs, Oakland Raiders, San Diego Chargers, and Seattle Seahawks.
Minus the Seahawks. So the Seahawks win AFC.
Interesting.
NFC East, Dallas Cowboys, Philadelphia Eagles, New York Giants, Arizona Cardinals, and Washington Redskins.
Okay, so the Cardinals moved. See, that's what it was. See, there's 5 teams in here, and then they had more
Yeah.
teams come in.
Yeah.
So they.
NFC Central: Chicago Bears, Detroit Lions, Green Bay Packers, Minnesota Vikings, and Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And the NFC West: Atlanta Falcons, Carolina Panthers, New Orleans Saints, and San Francisco 49ers and St. Louis Rams.
St. Louis Rams.
Oh yeah,
Forgot
Interesting.
about
Yeah,
St.
Oakland
Louis.
Raiders were in
Yeah.
there.
Wait,
So that's interesting. So they took that was what NFC South,
yeah,
Panthers, Falcons,
NFC West, but is
the West,
what are the Rams now?
They're the LA.
LA Rams.
LA Rams, yeah. And then
So
They
they
moved a couple
took-
times.
They took 3 teams out of there because the Falcons. It said the Falcons, the Saints, the Panthers were all in NFC West, and then they took the Bucks out of what the Bucks were in what the Central.
the Buccaneers.
NFC Central,
Yeah.
and made the
They
NFC
made
South.
it NFC South. Yeah, got rid of
Now,
Central.
here's some
That's
other.
interesting. You think if they had done it differently, like if they had just took one team out of each
Yeah.
to make the next the division
It would have been
rivals
so different.
now
Yeah,
that would be
it'd have been
so different.
Yeah, that'd have been pretty interesting.
You know, like if they had took the Rams out and left the Falcons, the Panthers, the Saints, and the 49ers
Ooh.
in that,
Yeah.
that would have been.
But that's such a weird conference
It
because
is.
the 49ers are a far different distance away from the rest of them.
or if they had left Rams in there because they were in St. Louis at the time.
Yeah. Well, that's true. That would have been better.
I wanna.
St. Louis
it's
is a
just
lot
like-
closer than
Before I
LA.
leave, I want to tell you all about the ratings.
The ratings on.
The ranked, like how good the teams were.
Oh, at the time.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I'm
So,
interested.
The top ranked teams,
Could be way different than now.
the Dallas Cowboys, 85 overall.
85.
That was in the
That's the
game.
highest.
That was the highest in the game.
85.
Yeah. It
Oh
said, no,
my
the best,
goodness.
It said the best offense was the Dallas Cowboys and Detroit Lions at 92 offense.
Wow, 92 is the best offense they
And
had.
then the best defense was the Rams at 86.
86.
Whoa,
Not even a 90 defense.
Yeah.
that's wild.
And then it said
So no 99 overall
it
players.
says classic teams included rosters from 1952 to 1990, such as the 85 Bears and various
Oh yeah, I remember when they had classic teams.
various
Yes.
early 90s Bills teams.
Bring it back.
And it
Bring
said
it
the
back.
gameplay, first Madden to use 3D rendered motion capture sprites, whatever that means, enhancing player animation.
Interesting.
Huh.
Yeah, but that could be another video
Crazy.
too, where we just watch the evolution of
Yeah,
Madden.
I've seen it. It's pretty. It's
crazy.
pretty.
I mean, and
surreal.
it started. It's funny, like it started as a PC game in the late '80s.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
And then eventually made it to
And now
was it Nintendo
you-
or the Sega?
No,
it made it to Sega in the early '90s.
That's crazy.
But yeah, '97.
it was Madden '97, Tyler.
That came out for the PS1, and it was. I mean, when I got, it, I was like, oh, this is pretty realistic. But
Yeah.
now
And now it's like, what is this game? This is like pixels on a screen. You know, it's
Yeah.
weird.
yeah.
And like nowadays, it's like so realistic. It's
And it's getting realistic.
and the next
More and
consoles.
more
Have you
and
seen the
more.
next consoles?
No, did they announce them?
Not yet. They said PS6 is going to be a while, and they said the new Xbox is going to be a while. But
yeah.
the new Xbox is going to have.
But you're talking about like just there's some.
Oh, it's going to have
Some, like,
the new
capability.
the newest Xbox is going to be a PC basically. It's going to have Steam capabilities. It's going to have Windows 11 on it. So it's going to be like a crazy system,
Wow.
all in one. And they say it's going to be like base price is going to be $1,000 for it.
Wow.
It's wild.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But they,
Yeah,
but the
which I'll
thing
just
is,
stick with my gaming PC at that
They're
point.
still
Yeah.
gonna, I don't know. I guess it all depends. I mean, I had to wait a while.
I mean,
to
if they
get
would just
PS5, but
leave things like you got the Series SX.
Yeah.
So even if you make a new one, just starting now from the Series XX, just make everything from there on compatible with that. From there on.
Yeah, yeah, I
Don't
see
like
what you're
don't
saying.
take anything away from the
Yeah,
Series
yeah.
X.
Allow people to still use that as.
But
like
they
the
will
last-
because they gotta have money. So.
Of course, they got to make their money, right?
But you're making money anyway.
That's how it works.
It's ridiculous.
well,
Making money from Game Pass.
You gotta
and
go
all
home
this.
and get you some rest for work.
Yeah, and I gotta get my kids and
Oh yeah, that's
get them
right.
fed and everything. So that was a little later. Than I
Don't
thought.
forget to
Okay. Yeah, don't forget your energy drink and everybody tell Mark bye in the chat. They won't see this until after you're probably in the driveway. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
But,
But yeah, we'll catch you later.
All right.
Alrighty.
We'll have to go. Hey, now that I got a job, we'll have to go golfing.
We'll all three go golfing. It'll be fun.
When it warms up.
Yeah.
Actually, it got pretty warm yesterday.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Hey, we gotta schedule these challenge videos too.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Let's get into it. I want to go over the points real quick. Yeah, get in your other seat here.
Yeah.
I'll put this down here.
Before we do that, let's just talk about Chamberlain for a minute.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Right,
Yeah.
Story. He granted him eligibility.
Yes.
The judge said that they didn't treat the ruling fairly because of his.
He said, "Bye, Mark."
Yeah,
You gonna purchase him?
Yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead. What?
They didn't treat him fairly because of his medical. The judge said that he presented enough medical because I guess his second year at Ferris State, he never played a snap and he never suited up for the team.
Okay.
Because he was dealing with
Close the door.
Because
Close the door.
he said that he was dealing with respiratory
Pull
issues.
it hard. Pull it hard. Thank you.
Because he was dealing with respiratory issues.
Yeah.
And he presented, enough medical evidence for it and enough proof that stated, yeah, I never suited up for a game. I never played a snap.
So basically, they're saying that's his year of eligibility that he's gaining
because
now.
he never suited up, never played a snap in his
Interesting.
second year, so he still has.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know about that, but I mean, whatever. I mean, to each their own, right? I mean, get your bag while you can in college, and you probably won't play in the NFL because there's too many good guys out there, and he's not one of those elite guys. But
I mean, maybe that's why he wants one more year.
Yeah, maybe.
Another year to try and improve.
Yeah,
somewhat.
well, and I understand it, but I don't at the same time. Like it's gotten a little too out of hand. Like look at TJ Finley, for instance. He's on his seventh school, 3 kids, and he's lost the starting job at every place he's went, and he's progressively gone down a division every time. And now he says, "I'm gonna make it to the NFL, and I'm gonna get paid." I'm like, if you can't make it in college, you can't make it in the NFL. That's all I'm saying.
No. But I mean, also, because they also don't consider certain teams. They don't count that against your eligibility.
Yeah,
certain divisions,
like JUCOs and all. Yeah, they started not allowing that anymore.
So you could play 3 years
at JUCO and it never counts.
and then you could come into an FBS
play
school
4 years.
and play another 4 years.
I know, it's wild.
So and potentially get a 5th year.
Yeah. There's a guy that came into the 2018 South Carolina class. He came in 2018, and he just got granted his 9th year of eligibility at the school he just went to. Now, I can't remember where it was, like a Division II school or whatever. 9th year of eligibility. It's wild to me. Like, it blows my mind. It's crazy.
I don't know. But, yeah, it's going to be interesting because I'm pretty sure LSU and Ole Miss play each other this year.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they do.
Yeah.
It'll be a big one. Matt says they should have never let Pavia come back either. Now,
Pavia came back?
No. Pavia's last year was this past year, but I think it helped Pavia. Now, I agree he shouldn't have been allowed to come back, but I will say that year did help him improve his draft stock tremendously. I think he'll be a good backup somewhere. He won't start anywhere. No. He'll be a really good backup somewhere.
Yes.
He's too short to start.
Right.
They said he's shorter than Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray's the shortest NFL player ever drafted, and he's a whole 2 inches shorter than him.
Yeah.
That's wild to me.
This is, and they're just, it's not going to happen.
That's what I'm saying. Kyler Murray's what, 5'11"?
You can't play in the NFL if you can't see over your O-line.
Oh, I know.
It's just
most of your O-line's 6'6". Big boys.
They'll have to create one of them special plays where the running back drops down on his knees or whatever, and he has to hop up on him so he can see.
There's gonna have to be a lot of rollouts if he does get an opportunity.
Or like they'll have to put like a kneeling formation.
Yeah.
But instead the 2 guys on the side have to pick the quarterback up, hold him on the shoulder so he can throw.
That would be hilarious to watch. Oh my goodness. I'd pay money to watch that.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's still wild to me. Like, it's just the wild west of college football now. Essentially, NILs change everything. Transfer portals really changed things drastically. I think that's changed it worse than NIL, arguably.
Yeah.
I mean, that's my opinion, but it's just I really think that the transfer portals changed too much. But
I think you should only. I think it should be. Yeah, the transfer portal can be good in some ways, but I think that as a player, you should only be allowed to use it once.
Exactly.
In your college, you know, if you want to transfer.
Yep.
I'm transferring from Georgia to Alabama. Okay, you're done.
You're done.
You can't go in the portal anymore.
No, or if you do, you got to sit out a year, like it used to be.
Exactly.
You transferred, you had to sit out one full year.
But now you can just you transfer to a team. You have a bad year there. Oh, I'm gonna go to another team.
Yeah, exactly. No, you shouldn't be able to do that. It's just crazy. Oh man. But anyways, so I want to get into these points here. So Mark had a very large lead on us to going into the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Mark was up 18 points. He had 18. You had 8. I had 11. He was pretty much smoking us. Well, that has since changed. Mark got 0 points for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Picked the wrong team. He done picked the Patriots.
Yep.
So me and Justin both picked Seahawks. So we got 3 points for that. So that puts Mark at 18, Justin at 11 now, down by 7, and me at 14, so down by 4. Going into starting tomorrow, Call of Duty. And surprisingly, he's crazy at Call of Duty. Like his pick'ems, I don't understand him. He can pick Call of Duty now. It's because it's a 50-50 shot. That's what it is.
Yeah. Well, actually, all the other games were 50-50.
Well, I know.
The only differences between the football games was the wild cards we did.
The wild cards. Yeah, you're right.
But everything else was 50-50.
No, yeah, you're right. I don't know. He's a good guesser at Call of Duty, I guess. I don't get it, but he's doing it. He's doing it. So who knows? But we got let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. How many games are tomorrow? Is it 3 or 4 or 2 or 3?
It's usually like 2 or 3.
Maybe it's 2 tomorrow, 3 Friday. 3 Saturday, and 3 Sunday.
I thought that was.
Let's see.
I thought Saturday was like 1:30, 3, 4:36.
Okay, so there's 3 Friday. So 1, 2, 3 Friday, 1, 2, 3, 4 Saturday, and 1, 2, 3, 4 Sunday. Has to be. If there's 4 Saturday, there has to be 4 Sunday.
Maybe there's. Yeah.
Because we got.
Maybe it's 4, 4, and 3.
Well, hang on. I'll tell you right now. Let's see. Because there was one game that was like back to back. I'm like, those teams can't play back to back because they're not going to play.
They're listed on the sheet as the times.
No, I know that. I'm just saying like. It would be the same team playing.
Here we go. Here's the schedule.
Yeah, give me the schedule here.
Okay, so Friday 3. 3, 4:30, and 6.
3, 4:30, and 6. Okay, that's 3. Okay, Saturday
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yeah, 3, 4:30, 6.
And Sunday, is there 4 games Sunday?
There is, yes.
Okay, so this is all this week's games. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, that's all that week's games.
That's what I was curious.
Yes.
I didn't know if it was like.
Okay, so it's a 3, 4, 4.
3, 4, 4. And usually it's 2, 4, 3.
Yeah. It looks like it's going to be the same way the following weekend as well. A 3.
Okay.
Which actually, that looks like that's going to be every week.
Every week from now on. Okay.
3, 4, 4.
So, believe it or not, Major 2 is held at DreamHack. It's like a big gaming event. I didn't realize. Like, it's like Call of Duty League is like partnering with DreamHack. I thought it was pretty cool.
Over in the United Kingdom.
Yeah, I think there's actually 2 DreamHacks they're doing. They're doing one in Vegas for the champs, I think, and then one this next whenever it is, March, April, whenever it is.
Okay.
I thought that was interesting. So Tyler asked, how did Clemson lose to Virginia Tech? Well,
talk ball.
Yeah, well, Clemson's big issue. I wanted to talk about this on the podcast, anyways. So Clemson's biggest issue in basketball is. They live by the 3, they die by the 3. And last night they definitely died by the 3. They couldn't score any threes to save their life when it really mattered. They got really panicky and started shooting threes like crazy, and they missed them all. Now, they played Duke Saturday, and it's in Cameron Indoor. Yeah, so it's going to be it's going to be wild. And Duke's the best team in the ACC right now because of Clemson losing.
Yeah.
So it's not completely lose. Like it's definitely winnable for Clemson to beat Duke, but because one of Duke's starters is hurt. Duke has their depth on like their big guys. They have 3 big guys that rotate. Like Clemson has 3 big guys that rotate, right? Well, one of those big guys, he's like the leading shot blocker in ACC right now. Well, he's hurt. So there's a chance. I'm saying there's a chance. As long as we shoot the 3 well, we can beat Duke. But like I said before, we live by the 3, we die by the 3. And we can't let them get offensive rebounds. If they get offensive rebounds, we're going to lose by 20. They're just that good. So what did Matt say here? Now I will say the transfer portal is just not the player's fault either. Also the coach also. Oh, yeah. Well, exactly. I mean, going back to the transfer portal and everything, there's too much tampering going on in the transfer portal. And it's not just Ole Miss. Ole Miss was just Dabo Swinney decided Ole Miss got caught, and Dabo Swinney decided he's going to make an example out of them.
Yeah. So I'm sure, other teams have done it.
Oh, sure.
But nobody's really paid.
It's never really came out like this because Dabo, like when he says something, people kind of stay tuned in to what's going on.
Because we all know it's happened before.
Oh, sure. 100%.
And it'll probably continue, except for they picked the wrong team and the wrong coach to do it.
Exactly. Well, when Dabo finally goes all in, no pun intended, on the portal, that's when it happens. And he's like, okay, look here. I'm trying to play by y'all's rules, and y'all ain't playing by the rules. So he said, I'm going to start some new rules.
Yep.
And now Ole Miss is in a whole heap of trouble.
Yep.
They're getting sanctioned at the wazoo right now. I mean, postseason bans, everything. There's a lot of trouble that Ole Miss is in now, deep water.
Yep.
So it's going to be interesting to see this next year how it shapes out.
World champions come back for one more year and probably won't get to play in the postseason.
I know. That'd be hilarious. I mean, shame. I think Clemson can beat North Carolina since Caleb Wilson is hurt. I think Clemson could beat North Carolina without. I mean, even if North Carolina had Caleb Wilson, I'm not worried about North Carolina. I mean, North Carolina's got a good team, but they lost to Stanford and Cal. And they've lost too many games to teams they shouldn't have lost to.
Like they beat Duke?
Yeah, but they beat Duke. But they beat Duke on a fluke 3-pointer. When Duke had a hurt, their leading blocker was hurt. That's all I'm saying.
Yep, there we go.
I really think Duke probably and Duke led the whole game minus 0.4 seconds. That's all I'm saying. So I really think. Go ahead. What?
What was it? Oh, something I just remembered about the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
They showed a picture of like the history between the Seattle and Patriots.
Oh yeah.
Matchups.
Yeah.
And after the Super Bowl, Seattle is, if I remember correctly, they're 12-7 against the Patriots.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
All time in postseason or regular season and
time.
postseason? Just all time.
Just their matchups.
Oh wow.
But
Okay.
they played each other.
So they haven't played a ton then. I thought they played more than that.
No, different
Well, that
sides
makes sense.
and
That
stuff,
makes sense. Yeah. I
I
saw where the Patriots have lost the most Super Bowls in history. They've lost 6 Super Bowls now. It's the most Super Bowl losses in history in a franchise.
Yep.
That's correct. But that means you're going to a bunch though.
But you got to remember they've won 6.
No, yeah.
They've won 6.
So there's 6-6.
And they've only lost, which I don't know. The 6 they won, they had Brady.
Yeah. Well, of course.
Obviously, this one they just lost. They didn't.
Yeah, they had May.
But as far as the other 5, I don't know if Brady was the quarterback for all of those or not.
No, I don't think so because he did.
He was when they lost to the Giants.
Well, when they lost to the Giants and he lost to
the Eagles.
Did he lose to the Giants twice?
Eli's the only guy.
That's what
he didn't beat.
That's what I'm saying. He lost to Eli twice.
In the Super Bowl.
I think in Super Bowl once, playoffs twice. Well, no. No, it would have been Super Bowl twice.
Did they lose? Did he lose?
Did Eli win 2 Super Bowls?
Yeah, Eli won 2 Super Bowls, but I thought he
Was it both against the Patriots?
I thought he beat somebody else.
I'm curious
It could
now.
have been. It might have been.
Unless it was a regular season game or something. I don't know. I just remember Eli beat Tom Brady twice. No, maybe 3 times. Let's see. Okay, so they lost to the Giants twice. That's what I thought.
Okay.
So they lost to Eli twice in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
One of those was a blowout, right? One of those wasn't close. And one of them was like a dogfight back and forth.
17-14.
Yeah.
With the helmet catch.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm not sure about the other ones if he was.
Well,
I don't know.
he
Did
lost.
they ever go with Bledsoe?
Maybe potentially.
Did they ever?
I think what Matt's saying is Brady had only lost twice in the Super Bowl
The Giants?
to the Giants, and I think that's the only Super Bowls he's ever lost.
No, he was the quarterback.
Oh, and Foles too.
Foles. He was also the quarterback against in the other one we just mentioned. Shoot, we just mentioned it. The one they lost. It was before the Eagles. Giants. They lost to the Eagles.
Who else did Brady lose to?
Who was that other team?
I don't know. It's a great question.
This is.
Anybody in the chat know?
Okay. I'm just,
Look it up, Justin. Look
I
it up.
saved one of those pictures. There's been pictures all day I've been seeing of the Super Bowl history, 60 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the teams that were the matchups and all this, and I'm like.
Yeah, I'm very curious who. So Brady's been to a lot of Super Bowls then. Has he been to 10?
He's been to a lot.
Oh, he's been more than 10. Because he's
been
got
to-
7 wins.
He's won with Tampa and the rest with New England.
Yeah, so he's got 7 Super Bowl wins. He
But
lost to the Giants,
I'm
one to the
pretty sure
Eagles.
he went to over 10 with the Patriots.
Over 10 with the Patriots alone?
I thought it was.
So he lost 4 with the Patriots?
I thought he did.
So he lost 2 to Eli, 1 to Foles, and then 1 to somebody else.
I thought he did.
Interesting.
Because they were saying, like, if he had won, I think somebody said at one time, if he had won all the ones with the Patriots, he'd have won like 11 or 12.
Oh, my.
Every one they went to.
Wow.
But I'm not.
I didn't realize that he went to
I'm
that
not
many.
Sure. When you got to think, there were a couple years, I think 03, 04, they were back to back.
Yeah.
And then
They went back to back
another-
again in.
when they went back to back.
When was that? Was that 09? No. No, who won in... I wish I had my phone, but my phone's the camera.
Yeah.
I'm curious now. It's going to bug me. We got the whole chat probably trying to figure it out too.
Yeah, probably, but... okay.
History.
RY, he's right there in front of
You
me.
could just look up Tom Brady, Super Bowl history. I mean, Super Bowl
Here we go.
wins and losses.
Um,
I'm very curious
1, 2,
now.
3, 4, 5, 6. So 01, was he their quarterback in 01 when they won?
When was he drafted? 2000?
90s?
Was he 98, 99?
maybe? I don't know.
Well, his first year he struggled, but in the second
Hang
or
on,
third
Here
year.
it is. Here's the ones. So where are we at? We're at, so they beat so they beat the Rams in the first one they won.
Okay. Is that St. Louis or was that?
St. Louis, yeah.
Okay.
Then they beat Panthers. Then they beat the Eagles.
Beat the Panthers. Is that when Panthers had DeLong? Jake
Yeah.
DeLong? Okay.
Yeah, that was Vinatieri.
Yeah, Vinatieri. Yeah, that's right.
That field goal.
That's right.
They beat
All
the
right,
Eagles.
I remember that game.
Lost to the Giants in Super Bowl, whatever that 17-14 helmet catch.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Lost to the Giants again, 21-17 was that one.
21 seconds. It was a
So
closer
it was
game.
still
Well,
close.
it wasn't a blowout then. Okay. I
Um,
was thinking it was a blowout.
so he would have been that quarter. They beat the Seahawks. They beat the Falcons.
Shouldn't have beat the Falcons.
Lost to the Eagles. Beat the Rams. So
he's only lost 3.
2, 3. Yeah, only 3.
He only lost 3 with the Patriots.
Okay, yeah. So he only lost 3. So
And then he went to the playoffs with the Bucks after his Super Bowl, right? Did he go? He went to the playoffs, but they lost. That's what I thought.
So he's been to So he's been So he's been to 10 with the Patriots.
And he won 6. No, he couldn't have been to 10 with the Patriots. He's only been to 9 with the Patriots.
The Patriots have been to 10.
The Patriots have been more to that because they have 6 losses in the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah. Hang on.
They would have had to been to 12.
So here we're starting back here. Super Bowl not 14. Go down here. Super Bowl 20. Super Bowl 20 was the Patriots' first appearance. They lost to the Bears.
Okay.
That's one. Then this one they lost to the Packers.
Okay. So they were 0 for 2 to start.
Then they beat the Rams.
That was with Brady.
Is it?
That's what you said? In 01?
I don't know if that was. Well, that's Super Bowl 36.
That makes sense. It checks out.
So that's one. Hey, we'll do this.
He lost to the Cowboys after they won the Super Bowl. That's right. Yeah. Okay. I couldn't. Cowboys. Did the Cowboys make the playoff that year?
Yeah.
That's right.
They lost.
That's right. Dak.
Yeah, they lost.
Was it Dak? No. It was the backup that was so good that came in. Cooper Rush. He was amazing.
So they won that one. Then they beat the Panthers. They beat the Eagles. Lost to the Giants. Lost to the Giants. Beat the Seahawks. Beat the Falcons. Lost to the Eagles. Beat the Rams. So that's the 6.
Yeah. And they
and
just
the
lost.
One they just lost was
that's
the other
12.
6.
They've
so
been to 12 Super Bowls.
Brady went they went to 12.
Brady's been to 11 of those.
11. And he's 6-5 with the Patriots.
Wow.
Won 6, lost 5.
Wow.
And then so this was their first loss without Brady. But
imagine going to the Super Bowl 12 times and winning 7 of those. I'm talking about with the Bucks too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He's been to 12 Super Bowls and won 7.
Yes.
That's a wild stat to me.
Yes.
That's what I mean. Honestly, he is the GOAT of football.
Yeah. Which
they lost to
thinking
San
about
Francisco.
That, let's throw something out here that probably might happen, shouldn't happen, but even with his prestige, they keep him off first ballot Hall of Fame because of Deflategate.
If they
like
do,
they did with Belichick.
The thing is, if they do, it would be a dishonor. Well,
they've already dishonored Belichick.
Well, I know that, and they're starting to talk about new ways of voting, new voters. So I think they realize what they did, and they know they did what they did was wrong.
Let the fans pick it.
Well, exactly. I think that would. What's like American Idol? The fans pick who wins American Idol, right?
Exactly.
So why not do that for football? Come on now. It's the fans' game, anyways.
So wins by conference. Obviously, this has the last one being 59. So this changes.
Sure.
But before the Seattle, New England, the NFC had 28 Super Bowls. AFC had 27. Obviously now it's 29-27.
Wow, that's close.
And we still have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We still have 12 teams who have never won a Super Bowl.
That's wild to me. The Panthers are going to get it one time.
Seattle gets to move up into the next column. They now have 2.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's and the Patriots are still tied with the Steelers for the most.
It's crazy.
So
could have been. What could have been?
Bills, Chargers, Panthers, Vikings, Falcons, Browns, Bengals, Lions, Jaguars, Titans, Cardinals, Texans. Don't have any.
That's going to change in the next few years, I think.
Yeah. Which team wins first?
I would like to say the Panthers, but I don't think so.
No. I mean, out of those,
what were the Lions?
Teams.
The Lions could be one of them. You said the Bengals?
Bengals.
The Bengals, the Lions are like the top 2 favorites, I would say. Bills would be up there. Chargers would be up there. I just don't. I don't know if the Chargers have like the depth to make a Super Bowl and actually compete.
Jags and Texans.
The Jags would be. I would say the Jags would be number 2 on my list. I'd put the Bills and Jags and the Bengals and the Lions top 4.
The Texans have made the playoffs every year.
That CJ Stroud's been there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So D'Amico Ryans, their head coach, became head coach. They drafted CJ Stroud.
Okay.
They've both been there for 3 years. They've made the playoffs all 3 years.
Wow.
I'm telling you, they know how to build a team down there.
Yeah, no. They could potentially be a...
They're right there on the edge of it's just getting over that next time.
I think before Deshaun Watson tore his ACL and his whatever else he hurt, they had the Super Bowl team that year. They were beating everybody handily. And then Deshaun Watson got hurt. He was ready to go win Rookie of the Year, MVP, Super Bowl MVP. He was on track to win it all. And he got hurt, and then he just I think mentally he messed up, but he's still getting paid for all that. It's wild to me.
I was trying to see here. I was just curious about the Chiefs.
You heard it here first. T says South Carolina's going to win one time at least. I don't know about that, Matt. I don't think I don't think USC ever wins the national championship.
Chiefs have been to 7. Chiefs have been to 7 Super Bowls.
The Chiefs have been to 7 Super Bowls.
They've
won 4, and all with.
Negative.
Oh, they're not all 4 with. He's only won 3.
Mahomes has.
Does he have 3 or 4?
Mahomes has 3.
Who was that quarterback they had forever?
Wait a minute, did I have 1, 2? I think I miscalculated that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 6, 7. So they won Super Bowl. Their first Super Bowl the Chiefs won was Super Bowl 4.
Oh, so a long time ago. Okay.
They 23-7 over the Vikings.
Oh, interesting.
They went to the very first Super Bowl.
Really?
They lost 35-10 to the Packers.
Packers, that's right. Packers won the very first one.
And the second one.
Yeah.
They beat the Raiders.
They were dominant. They were dominant that era of football.
Yeah, that was we saw the Steelers and Raiders go quite a lot in the first.
Well, that's what Steelers have all their Super Bowls, right? Was towards the beginning of the Super Bowl era.
Mm-hmm.
Did Big Ben ever win one?
Oh yeah, Big Ben won a couple.
Okay, he did win a couple.
Beat the Seahawks. 21-10.
Was that Tomlin?
The Cardinals
coach.
Tomlin took over in 03, I think.
Okay. Oh yeah, they beat the Cardinals. That's right.
That was the most notable one.
Yes, that was the one they made the video game after.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was pretty cool. I forgot about that.
That one. Oakland actually went to Super Bowl 37.
Oh.
They lost to the Bucks, but.
Oh, okay.
That was right before the Panthers went their first time.
Oh wow.
So that would have been back in 2002.
Okay.
Or 3. I think it was 2002.
Because the Panthers went.
I think 03 is when the Panthers
was it 03 or 04?
Well, that 03-04 was the Patriots went back to back. They beat the Panthers and they beat the Eagles.
That's
next
right.
Year.
That's right.
They came close. The Patriots came close to. Well, they tried to come close. They went to 3 straight.
Has anybody ever won 3 straight?
No, nobody.
I didn't think so.
The Patriots are the only team, I believe, to win back to back.
No, the Chiefs won back to back. With Mahomes.
Yeah, they did win back to back.
They almost. Right, they had a chance to go three straight.
They went 3 straight.
They went to 3 straight?
Yeah. They beat the Eagles. They beat the 49ers.
Oh, and they got blown out by the Eagles. Yeah, that's right.
So they went to 3 straight. They went to 5 in 6 years.
Yeah, in that span.
And won 3 of them.
3 of them, yeah.
So, yes.
That's right, because Mahomes has lost.
Because they win the AFC Championship every year. Mahomes was a quarterback.
Yeah, yeah. Because that was
losing only to
what, the Bengals 1 year.
I think losing to
Wait, the Bengals. Hang on.
yeah, they lost to the Bengals 1 year,
Yeah,
and then I believe they lost to Brady
when he was with the
his
Bucks.
first year.
When he was at the
No.
Bucks.
I think Mahomes' rookie season, maybe. Yeah, because Mahomes didn't win a Super Bowl as a rookie.
Yeah.
I think it was his rookie, or his first starting.
Who did Brady play when they dominated? When he played for the Bucks that
The
year?
Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
It was the Chiefs.
31-9.
That's what I thought.
Yes.
That's what I thought. It was a dominant game.
Yes. That was because they haven't.
You don't remember the first Super Bowl, Tyler? Okay.
Yes. There was some low scoring ones back then. The Dolphins won 14-7
Oh wow!
over the Redskins.
I didn't realize the Dolphins had won. Okay.
Yeah, the Dolphins actually.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
Yeah, they
That's-
had that perfect season.
Yeah.
Back
Never
in
mind.
'72.
Never
But,
mind.
Yeah, the Dolphins have 2.
They have 2. That's right.
Jets have 1.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. Still.
Some teams that you think don't have, like the Raiders have 3.
Yeah. That was
Niners
back
have
when they
3.
were better and hard-nosed football
For
team.
Cowboys fans, Cowboys have 5, still tied at second.
Well, that was
With
back.
49ers
That was way back when.
Early time, probably back with Troy Aikman and maybe back in those days.
Was that when Jones or
Here we go.
Jerry?
Super Bowl appearances. Tom Brady 9.
9. Oh, he's been to 9. Okay.
And then he's like the only player, and then it's just teams.
Yeah. That's funny.
So the only teams that have not made a Super Bowl: Browns, Lions, Texans, Jags.
Wow.
There's 12 teams that have not won one. There are 4 teams that have never made it, and this is crazy. The Jets have only ever made 1 Super Bowl,
And won it.
and they won it.
That's crazy. Panthers made 2 and never won it. So
Well,
one day, we can always hope, right?
Carolina's gonna get it one day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Time's
so
it getting to be, Justin?
it's about 7:45.
Okay.
8.
So we need to kind of wrap this thing up. We said our pick'ems last week on the podcast or on the live stream. So go back and watch that to know who we pick for this week coming up in Call of Duty starting tomorrow. And if you're watching this after the live stream and you aren't subscribed yet, subscribe. Because in about 2 weeks, I'm thinking, we'll have the footballs in. And we're going to do a live stream. We should have them in next week, but
Once they get them here.
once they get them here, we'll have them. We'll do our signing. We'll do a giveaway. We're going to have a fun time. That's what all Carolina fans say. Yeah, you're right, Matt. Carolina, USC struggles. And then the Panthers struggle. So it's 1 for 1. All right.
Might be because, Panthers keep drafting them Carolina fans.
That's true.
Players,
They need to draft a Clemson guy. Draft the actual national championship team players.
Maybe they need to start pulling them Texas players.
Well, they need something, all right.
Or just be like the Eagles and draft the whole defensive line of Georgia.
Yeah, well,
It's,
it works. It definitely works, dadgummit. The Eagles are just the glorified Georgia Bulldogs at this point.
pretty much.
Actually, they're glorified SEC.
With a couple of, pretty much, because offense is like Alabama
Yeah,
and defense is Georgia.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
the 2 teams that are head-to-head for the SEC now.
Yep.
They fight like cats and dogs in the SEC,
Yep.
and then when they go pro, they all go to one team.
They'll go to one team and then they win. They're smart. Oh, man. But anyways, if you're in here and you aren't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button below. You can see it right there. And then if you
Should we put it in the right spot?
yeah, well, it shows up right below. Let's see. It shows up right here on this side of the screen. Right there. Right there. But it's underneath. It doesn't pop up. It's just underneath where our logo is. It just says subscribe right there. And every time I say subscribe, it goes purple around it. So or pink. Or it's shiny. Every YouTube thing does that. So anyways, thank you guys for tuning into this live stream. We got to get going. We had such a fun time hanging out with you guys. Stay tuned for more. We're pretty much probably thinking about doing a live stream pretty much every week from this point on. It's kind of nice to be able to be able to talk with you guys, just kind of chit chat and go over some things. Give us more topics to talk about as well as we're going. And then stay tuned because we're also going to start recording some challenge videos in the near future, kind of be uploaded earlier on in the week and see how that goes. There's going to be some fun things happening in the future. So,
on your definition of fun.
Well, as long as we don't overdo it and get injured, Mr. Injury over there.
Still have to go to work.
Well, exactly. We all do. So we can't get injured too bad.
Nope.
But anyways, thank you guys again for liking, subscribing, commenting, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.